When you don't know who you are, the devil will tell you who you are. When you don't know who you are in Christ and you're not walking in who he called you to be, the devil will give you a personality. He'll give you character traits. He will say, this is you. If you're a type of person who always, you always have strife, have anger, you don't know how to communicate, you'll say something like, that's just how I am. I was brought up like that. That's just how I am. That is not how you are. It's not how you were created to be. It is the garment that you put on. It is not your identity. It is the identity of a different deity, and you have embodied it and made it your own because you don't know who you are. If you don't know who you are, you need to read Genesis 1:27. We are, yes you are, and yes you are, I am. The devil is out here hijacking people's identities, and we ain't doing nothing about it. I was one of them. I didn't know who I was. So the people said, you're crazy. Okay. They said you got BPD. Okay. They said you have anxiety. Okay. And I operated and I walked around in these things as if they belong to me. They did not belong to me. They belong to the kingdom of darkness, because I am love. I am light. I am patient. I am kind. I am understanding. I have the fruit of the Spirit. I do not have the fruit of darkness, which is lack of self-control, rebellion, anger, strife, poverty, delay. All those things don't belong to me. You got to give them back to who they belong to. And in doing so, you got to go to the camp and take back what was stolen of yours. Was your joy stolen? Was your smile stolen? Was your, what was stolen? What was traded out? Was your innocence traded out for strife? Was your innocence traded out for the Jezebelic system, narcissism? What was your innocence traded out for? Yeah, you got to learn who you are in God. And the only way you'll be able to do that is to read your word. Read your word and learn who God says you are. So when people try to call you out of your name, you're not responding. So when people try to tell you, oh, God didn't say to do it like that, then they don't know what God said to you. You know, a lot of people be out of order telling people how they should do things and how God wouldn't want it like that. Is God talking to you? Did he tell you to do it? You don't know, because you don't know who you are. I know who I am, so I know when God speaks to me, and I know when he speaks to me, I move and I do what he tells me to do. I don't need anyone's permission, because I have permission from the big guy. Anyway, this is a random rant on identity.